Belly first on the ice in the crease.
Oh, and he's able to make that save. His stick is all the way in the corner after that first initial scrum there in front of the net, but coming through on that rush, it can be difficult for a goalie to kind of play that position normally without that paddle in your hand, and Septenfelter makes a nice save off that rush without his stick, and he's able to flop on that puck and cover it up as bodies go crashing into the net behind him.
I would think that gets you a little off balance without that stick. Comes back to the point for a shot by Dresner. He shoots and scores. Robbie Dresner, quick wrister off a face-off win. Blockers side 1-0. Western Michigan. Robbie Dresner with his 5th goal of the year.
Face-off execution 101. Tim Washy, great on the draws, wins it back to Dresner. And all 3 Bronco forwards get into position to get eyes away from Septenfelter. That shot comes in.
Stick side of Hampton Slukinski. Off the draw, Schmaltz won it. There's a shot and they score on their 5th shot of the game. Just like you said, Alex. All it takes is one, and Stratman ripped it past. Hammer on that face-off win. And we're tied at a goal apiece.
A lot of offensive talent, quick striking ability. Strindon off the draw. Similar to the Bronco goal, just one straight back to him, and Strindon curls that into the slot area and rips one off the left pipe and past Lukinski.
To Strathman, who shoots it in to McDonald, to Wilkie in the corner, now back behind the goal. Swanson after. Sends it out in front, but Michael's right there in position. And Owen skates it away through the neutral zone from the front of the bench, flips it in and heads over the wall. New group out with 2 minutes to go. Tied at a goal apiece in the second. Broncos trying to sweep the 4-game series with North Dakota. Played down the ice by the Hawks, high in the air off a wall. And back to Kramer, who fanned on it, and they score. Brian Kramer whiffed on the puck as it bounced into the zone. And North Dakota takes the lead 2-1. Dylan James for the Hawks.
That puck was bouncing there, sent high up into the air and kind of hit the ice and was rolling and bouncing. Kramer took a swipe at it, missed, and then James able to come in and sweep one.
After it with Ty Hendricks. Hendricks uses the body, knocked the puck loose, but the Hawks able to clear it. Schmaltz up the boards in front of the benches. Broncos intercept, and back comes Shingothi. Wyatt getting a lot of ice time here in the 3rd period. He's in after it. Hendricks is there. Now it's swept around on the right. Held in by Jona Väisänen. Reverses it to Scholin. Fires one at the net. Deflected. They score! Ty Hendricks from the rim of the left circle ties the game at 2.
Shot comes in from the point, and that rebound's laying there. Hendricks battling in front of the net was the first person to locate it, and right at the goal line just sweeps it past the leg of Septenfelter, and the Broncos have tied the game at 2.
With a burst up the left side, Cody Kroll, and had it stolen away, and the Broncos can't get it clear. Kroll kept it in. Now fighting for it is Tristan Lemire with some nice work. He skates it away and taps it down the ice. Heads to the bench. 9:35 left in the 3rd. 2-2 our score here in the 3rd. Broncos back to the blue line. It comes to Brian Kramer. Kramer reverses it. Hendricks shoots and scores. Ty Hendricks again in the 3rd, and the Broncos take the lead.
Boy, let the kids play. Ty Hendricks with 2 consecutive goals. But how about that pass from Brian Kramer all the way through the seam to the back door, where Hendricks went down to a knee for the one-time snipe. The Broncos scored 2 quick ones, gain the lead.
And Ty goes right to Brian to thank him for a sweet dish, setting up a huge bomb from the right circle. Nice bounces over the stick, Hakkarainen. 6 skaters to 5 with an empty net. North Dakota needing one to tie. Comes up the slot, and a shot by James wide of the net. Bouncing puck in the slot. Comes back to the point, and McLaughlin has it there. McLaughlin up the wall into the corner on the right. Plays it back to the right point to Boisvert. Left point for Livanovich. Throws one at the net. Wide of the goal. Off the back of the net. and fired out, but held in by Livanovic. Left side, there's a shot, went right through the paint. Another shot, Boisvert knocked away. No, it went in. Sasha Boisvert scores from the right side. It got past Lukinski with traffic in front to tie the game at 3 with 36 seconds left to go.
And that puck was bouncing around the zone like a bouncy ball. North Dakota able to keep a clearing attempt in the zone. A shot bouncing around the blue paint gets cleared to the sidewall, but Boisvert, first one to it, just flings it back towards the net.
Sasha's got it, sends it across, chipped away by Owen Michaels, long reach, and Michaels comes away with a puck to the neutral zone. Michaels driving to the net is Kramer. Michaels in on goal with a shot, saved Septenfelder, rebounds at the top of the paint. It's covered up in the paint by the defenseman. Battle for it in the goal crease, and the Hawks come away with it.
Well, dangerously close to a penalty shot. North Dakota put the hand over the puck in the crease.
Here comes Washi over the line, hops over two skaters, shoots and just missed top corner. 30 seconds left in the North Dakota power play. Broncos controlling it right now. Drasner sends it in. Now, Hawks regroup. Broncos have Michaels out there with Drasner and Sholin. Up the middle comes Owen McLaughlin over the line. McLaughlin sends it across on the right. Carter Wilkie back to Livanovic, who's logged a lot of minutes tonight. Jake Livanovic has been out there all night. Back it comes to McLaughlin, wheels back, 4 seconds left in the power play. Shot was blocked, rebound, they score. Under the crossbar, Jake Livanovic, and North Dakota wins it in overtime. But the Broncos pick up a huge point and claim first place all alone. And now Pat Ferschweiler is going to protest the fact that that puck was covered up in the goal crease by a defenseman. And we may get a challenge here.
It'll be an interesting one. It was clearly covered up. No whistle was blown. That was a while ago. We'll see what happens here.
Western Michigan has challenged puck covered in the crease.
You know, we had a great vantage point up here. The hand clearly went over top of the puck in the crease. Just kind of depends on how long is deemed for a whistle to be blown. I don't know if I know exactly if it's an immediate whistle should be blown or if, you know, an amount of time needs to pass before it becomes a penalty shot situation. Boy, this could be an interesting ending to this game.